Welcome to the update. I'm John Michael. Trade tensions between China and America have escalated even further. Just days after US President Donald Trump imposed a 145% tariff on Chinese imports, China has hit back, raising tariffs on US goods to 125%. Officials in Beijing say they'll also reduce the number of Hollywood films they're screening across the country. The Reserve Bank governor has poured cold water on talk of a double interest rate cut after the May 3 election. But Michelle Bullock says she is hopeful of a rate cut soon.
We're mindful of not adding to the uncertainty, and to that end, it's too early for us to determine what the path of interest rates will be.
Federal Treasurer Jim Chalmers also confident of a rate cut sometime this year.
It is self-evident that the market is expecting multiple interest rate cuts, and that will reflect a whole range of things if it happens.
3 people have died in a small plane crash in South Florida, the second fatal air incident in America in less than 24 hours. The aircraft erupted into a fireball when it hit the ground near a major highway. These men say the impact was felt from several streets away.
Maybe it was going towards the airport, approaching, and from there I just saw it drop below the trees.
The building shook. All of a sudden, no internet. Just surreal.
And the Vatican has given an update on the Pope after he was released from hospital last month following a battle with pneumonia. They say the pontiff is in good spirits and is now less reliant on oxygen. Sport and entertainment are next. In sport, Collingwood has made it 4 wins in a row in the AFL, downing Sydney by 31 points last night. Magpies coach Craig McRae, though, says the final score wasn't a true reflection of the game.
That last quarter, they were coming. It may not felt like that from watching the game, but we know they were coming. And +8 inside 50s, but our backs just kept holding up.
And switching codes, the Roosters have downed the Broncos 26-16 in the NRL last night. Sydney claiming revenge after a 36-point loss to Brisbane in round 1. In the earlier match, the Dragons had a 22-point victory over the Titans in Wollongong. And in entertainment news, a relative of Lyle and Eric Menendez has spoken out after decades to call for their release from prison. The brothers were given life sentences after shooting and killing their parents in the 80s and are now waiting to learn whether they'll be re-sentenced after claiming they suffered serious abuse. Their Aunt Terry telling ABC America they've served their time.
For everybody, this is a story. For me, it's very personal. Those kids, they are like the boys that I didn't have. So it's time. 35 years is a long time.
And that's the latest from the Nova Podcast News team. We'll have another episode of The Update for you tomorrow. I'm John Michael.